Welcome to this edition of your Raiders Sports Report. I'm Peter Yaram.
And I'm Josh Philippe.
This episode, we'll be reviewing all of our spring sports and see what these teams have to offer. Let's head over to Stephanie Lucas with a preview on the boys golf team.
The golf team is looking pretty great this season. Last year they came in second in counties, but this year they will be competing in the Blue Devils Invitational, which is their first time. And last year they won off the Bombers tee-off. Returning seniors will be Mark Mattel, Jackson Cooney, and sophomore Louis Danelli. They lost 3 key players last year due to graduation, but Mr. Gracie is confident that the new starters will step up.
Let's head over to Aaron Shack with more on our girls lax team and what they look to do this season.
Girls lacrosse finished with a record of 2-16 last season, but I am fully confident that they could pick it up this season. They lost 7 games with a 2-goal deficit last year, so they could definitely turn it around this year. Some players to look out for are senior Julia Frias, who finished all conference last year. Some other big names are the DeLolo sisters, as well as Erica Muscus. This has been your girls lacrosse preview. I'm looking forward to a great season. What are some of the team goals this year for the girls lacrosse team?
I think our team goals, again, we're trying to be more competitive than the previous season, get through a couple rounds of the state tournament, and in terms of actually on the field during the game, we want to be, for the course of the season, be in the plus side of caused turnovers and our own turnovers.
Here with senior captain Gabriella DeLolo and sophomore Sabrina DeLolo. What are some of your personal goals for this season?
For this season, I want to score more goals than I did last year and show more positivity than there was last year to make everyone on the team feel comfortable to play with each other.
It's really messing up my hair.
How about you?
My personal goal as a captain is to
lead the team as best as I can with our situation with numbers this year. It's not so good, so yeah.
And are you going to change your style of coaching from last year in any way?
We had some good positive things from last year that we're trying to bring back this year. In terms of changing things, I would probably just say maybe a little more aggressive on defense, and sometimes on offense, just let the kids play as opposed to setting up a specific play.
Now, what would you guys like to improve on from last year?
Last year, I think that we should probably improve on just all staying positive and working hard no matter what, no matter how many wins or losses that we have. Yeah, we need to work together on the field and off the field. So.
And are there any key matchups you're looking forward to?
We always play well against Cranford, Livingston. We have some pretty much the same schedule as last year, but those 2 schools are always in mind. Caldwell's a good one, as well as a couple of schools too.
This season, probably our first game, Northern Highlands, to get us on to a good start for the rest of the season, and also the rest of the games that we lost to by 1 last year. Yeah, what's the
Thank you, and good luck this season.
Thank you.
We recently caught up with the boys lacrosse team. Let's take a look at some of their interviews.
So we have some good expectations for this season. Last year we were pretty young, so we have some returners at varsity, and we're looking to do some good things. We have a tough schedule, but it's looking pretty promising. The opening practices have been good. The kids have been competing, so we're pretty excited.
What are your team expectations for this year?
I hope that we really work well together and score a lot of goals and work well as a team.
I definitely expect a solid year because in practice we've really been showing hard work, and if we keep up the intensity, then we'll have a good year.
Expectations to win a state ring. That's all we got.
Some individual goals for yourself.
I got a pretty good rip, but I'm going to try to take my shot up above 95 miles per hour. I'm at about 90 right now. Probably get up a little bit more.
Individual goals, just do anything I can to help the team win, Just rip G's. That's all I got to say.
I hope to score a lot of goals and assist my team.
Our goals always are to win 1 game at a time and then eventually win the conference and get to states.
I'd like to improve on teamwork and working as a team and not being too selfish with the ball.
Team goals, play hard, get the GBs, we're just doing it for the love of the game out here. So.
I mean, we got our whole, basically returned our entire squad, so we got more experienced team that's going to help us in the close games.
We hope to be county champs and everything. hopefully we can make it to states and really get far in the playoffs.
Now let's head over to Peter Warren, more on the boys lacrosse team.
The boys lacrosse team is looking to have an impressive season after a disappointing one last year, with many returning varsity players, including Scott Nizelak, David Walker, Chris Duffy, and many other seniors, juniors, and sophomores returning to the squad. They have high hopes for the season. Coach Nick Maselli hopes to lead the team to another conference division win championship that they had in 2014 and hopefully make a nice state run. They have some big games against teams like state competitors Westfield and Summit that really help determine how far they can go this year.
Now let's head over to Allie, more on the boys tennis team.
The boys tennis team is looking forward to the upcoming spring season, and they've lost a lot of good seniors from last year, but they have a lot of good newcomers and upperclassmen that can help the team improve their record this year. Their first match is April 1st against Summit, and make sure to come out and support.
All right, and we're back with the Athlete of the Month. I'm here with Scott Nizelak. How you doing?
Pretty good, how are you?
And I see you brought your friend. Who's this?
Yeah, this is Joe Griffith. He's my
cool.
attack.
Nice to be here. Oh, yeah, thanks for coming, More the merrier, So you play lacrosse, right?
Yeah, I do.
All right, so have you had any games yet?
No, we only had 2 scrimmages, actually.
How those go?
We lost all of them, but, played pretty well.
How do you think the team's going to do this year?
I think we're going to do really good.
Yeah.
I think we got a lot of experience with the younger kids and everything, and it's going to go well.
You got a lot of new young guys on the team?
Yeah, we got a few. We got a few freshmen coming up. Cool. We got Anthony Porter, plus we have Alexis LeSlow, Brian Johnson, got a few.
Let's see. So who are the captains? Do you have captains?
No, we haven't picked them yet.
Yeah. Who do you think has a pretty good shot at being captain?
I think definitely Matt Schweitzer is up there. He really leads the team well, and maybe even Chris Duffy, him by leading example.
All right, and who do you kick it off with in this first game?
We got East Brunswick coming up 30th.
Sweet. Is that home or away?
It's gonna be away.
What's the first home game?
What'll it be like?
It's Cranford. All right. So what position do you play?
I play attack.
All right. How about you?
I play the same position.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. So, you two are pretty good friends?
Pretty good friends, yeah. We got some good chemistry on the field.
We've been playing for a while.
Tell me a little bit about that.
It's just a hind-to-hind connection. It's really working out well.
There's a lot of Cheetos and apples shared between us.
Cool.
We're scoring a lot of goals.
Yeah. Any funny stories you guys have about, practice or game?
Not that many. You got it?
Sure. We're not allowed to share.
Okay, that's understandable. So you guys are seniors. What are your plans for lacrosse in the future?
I'm actually playing at Elizabethtown College, so I'm going to be playing there.
Nice. How about you?
I'm talking to the Montclair coach about playing there.
My mom went to Montclair.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
It's a good connection.
Yeah, I guess. All right, so a question I'd like to ask before I wrap it up. It's a Friday night. What kind of fun are you guys doing?
What was that?
On Friday night, what kind of fun are you doing?
What kind of fun we're doing?
What can I find you doing?
Oh, find me doing? We got practice, and then after that, I don't even know.
Team dinners.
Team dinners, yes.
Oh, yeah. Those are fun.
Pasta parties.
Yeah, no, I like it.
Some pork parties.
Hell yeah.
Sweet. All right, well, that's all I got. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
We don't want no funny stories, guys. Come on.
Yeah, we have one, but we can't share.
Back again with local sports news. I'm Jack Lynch. New York Jets, not really doing anything this offseason, but they're still going to have a great team. They're still trying to find a quarterback, and we're all wondering if Ryan Fitzpatrick will get the job done next season. Next, on to the New York Rangers, in second place in their division, onto a playoff run, playing great, but losing a couple of games in the past couple of weeks. And the same as the Devils. They're in sixth place in their division, still on a playoff run, but they're still not playing that great. Let's see what they can do. On to basketball, the Knicks and the Nets still not playing well, not in the playoffs, and they're struggling. See if they can finish the season strong. Thank you. Now on to Isha.
Let's check out our top 10 plays for the 2015-2016 winter season.
Hey, what's up, Raider Nation? I'm Ben.
I'm Benny.
And we're back at it again
with the winter top 10 plays.
Let's get started. At number 10, we got Mike Bennell with a tremendous strike right down the middle. Looks like me when I bowl, Benny. All right, at the same play, we got Spencer Vaughn, my own football teammate. Rolling it right down the middle. Ball's rolling. What a strike.
Here at number 9, we got some girls basketball. Amani Williams getting through the lane and finishing. And again, she gets through. She slices and dices through the lane and finishes with the right hand.
At number 8, we got Chris Bonderwich in the 200-meter breaststroke. Look at him go. Kind of looks like a shark going in on its prey. He's moving, he's moving.
Nobody's going to catch him, Ben.
I think I might catch him if I was in there. But you know, we don't know.
Number 7, we got some wrestling. George Ramos. He's going, has him going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and the pin.
All right, at number 6, it's a bird. It's a plane. Nah, it's just Nigel Nelson flying high and slamming it home. Oh, we got Nigel Nelson again. Going. Oh, all on his man against Elizabeth.
Number 5, some more wrestling. Jalen Bryant spearing his Westfield opponent, not once, not twice, but 3 times. Just overpowering.
He didn't do that to me in football. All right, number 4, we got Nigel Nelson. Oh, a pass to Danny and an alley-oop. Ooh, we haven't seen that in a while.
Number 3, Jared Figueroa on the ice. And he finishes with the wrist shot.
Terrific. Looks magical. At number 2, we got another Nigel Nelson against Union. He's driving down the lane. And whoo! Rose up, knees all in the face. Slow-mo for you again. Number 2, we still got Nigel Nelson all over his defender. That's kind of disrespectful.
And at number 1, some girls swimming. The 200 medley race at the Meet of Champions. The girls Erica Frazier, Rachel Mazes, Stephanie Judge, and Sarah Davis. They broke a state record with 1 minute and 45 seconds. It's pretty fast, man.
Just wonderful. It is pretty fast. It must have been a magical time out there.
Fastest ever in the state of New Jersey. Impressive.
Congrats to those girls.
This has been your spring sports preview. Catch you next time.